Hello, 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 collective. We are going to get a collective reading for Leo. We're gonna do mid-month check-in. Yeah, let's see what Leo's up to. What's going on with Leo? Spirit, what's going on with Leo? Are we serious right now? I really just. Oh, it's a car. I was gonna say, I was like, something is growling outside my window. Oh, that was interesting. Okay. Leo, you might be feeling a little off guard. Weird stuff happening, maybe. King of Pentacles might be. All right, some of you are focusing on your stability here with the King of Pentacles, then we get a Three of Pentacles in reverse. Like you're focusing on getting your shit together, but doing it yourself. Like you're not wanting to work with teammates or collaborate on any partnerships right now. You're definitely not wanting to touch nothing to do with anything legal. I'll tell you that. Page of Wands here. Okay. Okay, some of you might be getting into that energy of, man, like I've played around too much. There's so much to do now. Like I have so much responsibility and so much stuff to get done. But like I'm going to do it because I don't trust everybody else to do it. Or maybe some of you, like you've trusted teammates or partners or like maybe people you live with to get stuff done or coworkers. Like somebody has within has trusted someone else to get shit done. And shit is not getting done to the satisfaction of the Leo. Okay? Y'all, please keep in mind that you are a fixed sign, okay? Y'all are a fixed sign. Y'all like shit a certain fucking way. And if it ain't your way, it's the damn highway. That's that fixed sign energy there, Leo. Be cautious with that. Alright, what else we got? Okay, I guess you guys must just be focusing on your stability. Okay, okay. The Hermit. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus with that heavy pentacle energy, and then the Hermit coming out could be a Taurus or a what are the other ones? Taurus, Gemini, and I think Virgo are all associated with the Hermit card, but majorly. I'm feeling that Taurus energy, or not. I'm sorry, not Taurus. Gemini, Carmen. Gemini energy here is kind of what I'm feeling. Some of you may have a friend who is a Gemini going through some stuff right now, or you could be This could just be a Leo who is internalizing at this point. You could be staying home. Some of you might be like forced to stay home at this point. I'm kind of feeling with that King of Pentacles and the Hermit card, like stuck. You know what I mean? Like nobody can get you out. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to go to work. Okay. Some of you may have started new medication. Some of you, oh yeah. I just saw a hospital gown. Some of you might be going to the hospital. Ending a cycle, refusing to end a cycle with the World card here. Okay, somebody's refusing to what? Somebody doesn't want to go back. Somebody does not want to go back. They don't want to go back. They don't want to go back. You're kind of just sitting in a reverie here, okay? Six of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups, and an Eight of Swords here. Yeah. Okay. Some of you might have put yourself in this situation. For some of you Leos, some of you may have like taken a leave of absence for like a hiatus, like a mental reprieve from what the hell is going on. Cuz like you're not wanting somebody else to guide you to safer water at this point. You may be choosing not to go back. Or choosing not to do. I legitimately want to say like you're almost choosing not to put shit to rest at this point. Yeah. Some of you are kind of staying stuck in one position and not going and doing what you're supposed to. Like some of you are just kind of like, oh, I just don't feel good. I don't want to do it. Gods. If that be the case here soon, some of you are going to be feeling trapped where you're at. For those of you who have quit your jobs or been let go, um, there's a lot of you that are going to feel trapped within your own home. Like, this is almost manic depression mode here, is what I'm just going to say. Like, somebody is mentally not okay with their career choice. Mm. Okay. Let's see why. All right, Spirit, what's going on with the career choice? Why are we feeling trapped at home or wanting to get out? Let's do one at a time. What's wrong with the career? What's going on, Spirit? What's up with the career? Oh. Oh, okay. Some of you are not being allowed to lead when you would like to. You're not seeing movement in your career. Blocked. Some of you feel blocked in your career. Like you have a need for power that's not being quenched. A lot of you might be feeling like it's a codependent career, like you're never going to be able to be independent in what you do. Some of you might have somebody who's micromanaging profusely. You're not understanding why. You're not being told why. With that blocked card, yeah. Okay, what else, Spirit? What's with the career? 666, giving too much obsessions, attachments. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Leo, Leo, Leo. I feel like there's a lot of you that are attached to this career field that you're in, and it may have those obsessive traits. Like maybe where you're at, they have really good health insurance, and maybe you got medical issues that got to be taken care of. Or maybe they have a lot of parties that you like going to, or maybe, excuse me, maybe it relies on a certain involvement of people. Like maybe your career lets you work just prioritally with children and you prefer children over adults. Or maybe it's around water and you like water. Like maybe you work as a fisherman and you don't want to leave the water. There could be all types of obsessions and attachments to careers. But when you're being denied the ability to grow and the decisions being removed from you and not explained to you, because we have the black card, which is empty. Boop. Both sides empty. And then you also got the you decide card. So it's like they're smiling at you, but you're just kind of sitting there blank face like, what the fuck is that? What does that mean? And all they can do is just smile. You know what I mean? With that page of wands in reverse too. Like you really truly feel like they're playing games with you. Okay. Okay. Trespassing. There's a warning. You might be getting a warning, or you may have already gotten one about trying to climb the ladder. Somebody's not real happy about it, and I would probably say it's an earth sign because there's an earth on the bottom here, Leo. Could be an earth sign trying to block you. Somebody that is really into, like, the order of things, like, yeah. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. Now, let's see why. Oh, wow. Okay, I was going to say why we're staying home. Haven't had much luck lately. Not sure if you should stop or go, or what is the sequential order? What is the correct way of doing things? May have been a question in your mind here. Could be why you're internalizing here with the Hermit card, staying home. 999, complete the cycle. Endings equal beginnings and lessons transform you, okay? What I would say advice-wise personally from these cards and what was here before, I would say that if you're in a career where you feel like you just can't get lucky on nothing, and no matter how hard you try, you never seem to get things right, and you're not sure whether to stop or go all day long at your job. Like, you're just constantly being blocked, okay? That cycle needs to end. Let those lessons transform into a different field. Like, for those of you, I think I mean, it could be a cycle where maybe you just need to switch to a different department, or maybe you need to move to a different area within the same career. So, say you're the fisherman, maybe you need to work the dock instead of getting on the boat. You know what I mean? Like, maybe the positions are easier to move up with, and the sequential order of things is easier on the dock than it is on the boat. Or, it's just an example. Okay, so like maybe if you're, say you work in a courthouse, if you're the county clerk, maybe you need to switch over to like being a paralegal. It might require educating yourself here, and that may be where somebody feels like you're trespassing. Somebody might feel like you're trying to jump the gun, almost like jump positions here. Like, they don't feel like you're following sequential order. Now, if you're like in a career field and you're going back to school and all of a sudden you just switch your master's program to the same career that they're in, that could be jealousy too. I'm just going to openly put that out there. Like, they may be feeling like you're guiding yourself to you're attempting to guide yourself into safer waters when they don't feel like that's the necessary order of what things should be doing. Yeah, this person could be causing chaos, or they feel like you're going to create the chaos by trespassing past what's going on. Like, you're not stopping, and they're doing everything within their power to try to get you to, and it's just not working out for them. You're like a little tornado just tearing shit up. Yeah, this person's definitely losing sleep over it. I would probably say this is your boss. They may be younger than you with the Page of Wands there. They could just have an immature energy, or they may just like to be dramatic or play games. They might be like a very good actor, is how I'll put it. Yeah. Okay. For those of you who are just internalizing at home, where you just feel like you're trapped at home, like maybe you retired early and now you're just feeling like you're trapped. For those of you feeling trapped at home, what's going on? Yep, struggling to find our purpose, not knowing where our blessings are. Okay. You need to heal. You got to find your soul mission. It may have something to do with children here. You need to, there are cycles that were repeated in the past that now you are not. You may have completely cut something out. Like, you didn't even keep it low key. You just absolutely cut it the fuck out. And you weren't shy about it either. You knew that you needed to heal from whatever this was. You needed to find your soul mission, and you absolutely stopped repeating a cycle. For those of you who, okay, so for those of you who are already at home on a permanent basis and are feeling trapped there, like, you put yourself in a better position. What you need to focus on is your healing, okay? Some of you might need to put like your social media profiles on private to try to cut out some of the drama. Some of you might need to start hitting the FU button on people who are getting on your fucking nerves and trying to repeat shit with you that you don't want to repeat, or shit you don't want to know about. Some of you may need to oh, fuck it. I'm just going to say it. Some of you might just need to get a reading, because I feel like there is somebody with occult abilities that's fucking with you. I'm just going to openly say that. Like, you feel trapped. You feel trapped. You're not really trapped. You are not trapped, but you feel trapped. Like, you just got to get over it and get out of the house. Yeah. Some of you might need to go, like, listen to music if you have, like, community music. Some of you could like go volunteer at a hospital. Some of you might need to like get out and go on a walk, like maybe study like a little bit of herbology and go see if you can find some out in nature. See if you can't harvest some naturally. Like, there's so much out there in the world. Like, you don't have to stay in that house. You might feel like you have to, but you don't. There's lots of stuff you can do. Like, even if you're COVID positive, like, there's still stuff you can do outside of your house. They advise that you not go out of your house, but you can go to places that aren't that public. You're allowed to go walk around the block, whether you're positive or negative of COVID. Like, you're allowed to go weed your garden. You're allowed to mow your grass. You're allowed to clip your trees. You're allowed to say hello to your neighbor from a 6-foot distance. You're not trapped, okay? You're not. Again, with that fucking earth sign on the bottom, man. Lord. All right. Woo. Aries flying off the bottom there for you, Leo. Could be dealing with an Aries, too. Really got strong Gemini and strong Taurus energy in here. Being drawn to that tornado, too. Yeah. All right. Let's see what advice we have for Leo, Spirit. What advice do we have for Leo? Those who live in glass houses shall not throw stones. Maybe that's some advice that you need to say to these people trying to mess with you. Or take the advice yourself. If you're not doing so hot on your own, you shouldn't be judging other people. Be careful with that energy, okay? Horse transportation, change, loyalty, harmony, and the ash tree. Some of you need to go find an ash tree. Put your hands on it, okay? We got Iwas here. Some of you might be, with horse and transport, some of you may be taking that vacation or taking yourself somewhere else. Again, with that get out energy, okay? You need to get out the house. Women, birth, residence, servant, culture, and love. Some of you may be cultivating a movement. Like, you could be maybe moving houses, or you could be moving careers. You might even be choosing to pick a different culture or religion at this point. Some of you might be going through an awakening. I'm just going to openly say that, especially with that 999 energy for some of you. And for those of you who are pregnant, you may be having a birth soon here in July. Yeah. Or maybe early August? Yeah. Peace begins with a smile and luck, good fortune, and good health. We had Aries on the bottom earlier, and Jupiter is actually in Aries right now, which is the planet of good luck and prosperity here. And I believe we stay in Jupiter until part way through August. So some of you might be having a stroke of luck here. You might be getting a little bit of prosperity somewhere, or having good fortune or good health. Some of you who are stuck in the house because you're ill, like, you could be recovering quickly from it. That is a form of luck in its own. Some of you might be getting the good fortune. Maybe you do go outside and maybe you do find the ash tree. Maybe you do touch it and then you have magical dreams for the next 3 nights. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much that could be interpreted and anticipated throughout tarot. But truly, I think you guys are having a stroke of luck here through the rest of July. But just keep in mind to stay humble. Just stay humble. Even if you have to end that, some of you that got that 999 and the chaos and don't know whether you're stopping or going, those of you who are in that end the cycle energy, you are also getting the horse, which is change, movement, okay? You're moving towards your harmony. Maybe that ash tree is what gives you that harmony, or like just weeding out your garden is enough to make it visually appealing for you to come home, or organizing your living space even could help you, especially with the woman card here, okay? Because residence is on that card, so it could be just more or less organizing and finding better ways to make yourself happy at home. Maybe this other party that's creating the chaos and playing the games really does not like their house, or they're unhappy with their life at home, and that's why they should not throw those stones. Or maybe you shouldn't be throwing the stones because you're not perfect either. Yeah. All right. Those are the messages that I have for you, Leo. If the message resonated for you, please hit the like, share, or subscribe. Helps us get our content out and lets me know that I'm connecting with you guys. I love every single one of you. The collective is growing magnificently, and I'm loving the energy and the vibes. I wish y'all peace and prosperity.